Okay, Teres, do we have sound and screen? Can you confirm that in chat so I will know that everything works fine and we can start? Okay, we will start in 2 minutes. Let me just run the live on TradingView. Give me just a couple of minutes. Okay, so let's start. Hi traders and welcome to our weekly market outlook. Hope that you are good, hope that you are doing well. And if you are following us, you have there our wonderful setups which you will be able to catch if you are watching them closely. Okay, as you can see that there I have posted the New Zealand yen idea. It has just tagged at bottom and then it started to push higher. Okay, so there was the really nice move and you will be able to catch that on a lower time frame. Okay, so the next one is silver. Okay, XAGUSD, that one it started to push higher also. Okay, I took some buys over there and now the price will probably go and tag one more bottom and then it will start to push higher. We will see there the big flat. Okay, I will go to all those setups and show them closely step by step, but let me just first show you my published idea. Okay, and USD Chief, that one was also nice one. I've been showing you that. Be careful and see how that plays out, and it just started to push higher. Okay, there was the bigger structure. I will show there everything. So let's start. There was also the cryptocurrencies. Okay, they just went down, and now we see some struggle over there around the trend line, but we just have to be careful because the prices can start to push higher. Okay, so nice money on crypto is coming over there. If you were trading those cells, great. Okay, so you are in a nice profit. So let me just move now and I will start with the DXY. Okay, so what do we have there? The DXY over there is struggling, and on Friday we see a really nice move all the way to that bottom. Okay, it pushed really strongly. Okay, so what can we anticipate in the upcoming week? I do anticipate there the 15-minute correction which will just push down. Okay, so what you can do, everyone, we will find and recognize that correction in the right time. You can go for the breakout enter and take that trade to the downside. Okay, my traders are already into the sell, okay, of the dollar index. Okay, there was a quite nice sell setups, nice reaction, nice sell setup, but we were watching there. Okay, so we were into the trades from here. This was our watching point. We were watching it, so some of my traders are into the sell from that spot over there. Okay, but you should be into the entry from here. So the market will probably open with a gap. Okay, as I was watching there on the Euro USD for the example, I see that the price will open with a gap at 10 p.m. at the evening. Okay, so this is the gap, 90 pip gap. Okay, but my traders are also already in the buy. Okay, we were watching there for that buy. Okay, it went down, correct, and now it will just go one more up. So what you can do? Okay, so how you can trade it? Let's see. Let's take a look. So you will be able to watch that. If that will give you the correction order, you can be able to join that all the way back to the top. Okay, so why? Because these can go and push higher. This is our impulse generation point, and these can just start to push higher all the way back to that trend line. Okay, so we'll have a really big structure there in the middle. Okay, so the other option which can also appear over there is that we will have there the expanded flat. Okay, this is the expanded flat there in the middle. We will see the tag of the trend line, and then we will go for one more down, tagging that bottom, and then we will see a completely reversal to the upside. Okay, so what you can do now, you will watch when the price will open somewhere there with a gap, then you will watch for the correction. Correction will tell you if you will be able to take the trade to the upside. Okay, so what I will do, I rather recommend you, wait for the clear break of the trend line, wait for the correction, go for a buy. Okay, this is the correction which you will wait for. You will take your entry over there on the strong break of that correction. You will put your stop loss over there below the correction, and then you will take that trade. So let's go, New Zealand USD. What can you see over there also? I can see that the price will correct over there and push higher. Let's see. Let's take a look on the 1 hour structure. 1 hour structure is stopped at the morning. Okay, it's trying to struggle. We need a correction over there. Where it is right now, we need a correction. But be careful when the price will hit that and break that top. You will have to be careful. It can reverse the downside, give you just the bigger correction over there, and then to go to the upside. So yeah, be careful when we will take that high. If there you will catch the buy setup, the correction, take that buy, okay, and move on break even when it will break that top. Okay, don't go for a buy after breaking that top because anytime soon we can see a reversal. You will have there the bigger correction, and then the price will continually pushing higher. Let's go pound USD. What do we have there? We have there the bigger structure also. So as you can see that this is the big flat over there in the middle. So what can we anticipate? We are anticipating a wave to the upside. Okay, so this is a third wave structure which needs to complete over there. So if you catch any buy setups, go for it. Okay, let's wait for that buy setup. Go for it. Watch for the buy. Go for it. Correction. Go for it. Okay, so yeah, all the time watch for your corrections and simply join on a strong break of that correction. Okay, so keep your eyes on lower time frame. Aussie USD, okay, that one could be a specific one. This is just because of the Aussie. Aussie, it behaves a little bit differently than USD. Okay, we've seen that Aussie USD is going up, and we are anticipating now a sideways movement. Okay, so many of you, I hope that you will not be struggling over there, because I can see that you are sending me the analysis with where you were counting 1 to 3, but you are counting the waves wrong. Okay, when I'm drawing that, everything looks so simple, but when you will start drawing and when you will draw alone, you will see that everything's get complicated. Okay, so just watch for this sell over there, and then you can watch for the buy. So how we will do it? Let's move on 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour will show you exactly what the price will do around the top. So what you'll do, watch it. Watch the price, how it will behave around previous top, and then watch for the sell. If you find any price action order, go for that sell. Take off your profit when we will see the tag of that bottom. Okay, tagging of that bottom will started to push higher. This is the similar structure as New Zealand USD. If you do remember, let me show you the New Zealand USD. Where is it right now? Okay, here. Okay, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 went down and then it started to push higher. So we can see the similar behavior over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we already had the price action. Now we will just keep on adding. Okay, and there is a similar scenario, but this is only the second wave. The third wave is still needed before going to the upside. Okay, so as you can see that second wave and third wave it's are needed before we will see a wave to the upside. Okay, so but that this second wave it's not tradable anymore. You are too high, you should not be buying over there. Stay away from the buy and watch for the sell. Use the cat. What do we have there? The price has started to push lower. We've seen that in our trading room. Okay, we were in that buy and now we close those buys. They're over there with a break even. Okay, when this was started to reverse, let me move on 1 hour structure. So what we did, we were a buyer, so there then we recognize there that the price is about to go down, so we close all our trades with a break even trade, and now we are selling it. Okay, so how far we can sell it? You can still go for the sell setup, but be careful on the previous bottom. Okay, so yeah, if you find any 15 to 5 minute corrections, you can go for it. Go for it and be careful on the previous bottom. Don't try to add your trades around the previous bottom. Okay, so if you want to go for that sell, you should be into the trade before hitting the previous bottom. Okay, so keep an eye and you will see how that will plays out. It could happen that you will not have any sell setups. Okay, that can just go in a straight line, so you will not be able to catch that sell setup. But it could also happen that there will be really nice sell setup and you can take it. Then you will be able to move that trade on a break even, so you'll be protected. And yeah, you will watch it how that will behave around the previous bottom. Okay, if that will give you any price action, go for that buy, and then you will watch to sell again from that trend line. Okay, this is the second opportunity which can appear there if it will start to bouncing off. USD chief, what do we have there? Price is in a correction. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. So what can we have right now? Let it to do whatever it wants to do. Okay, if you have there the correction, go for that buy. We will go tagging that high easily. So what exactly should you do? Let's wait. That's too aggressive for any buy. Let it stay over there for a couple of more hours, probably till Wednesday. The price will stay in that correction. Then you will be able to see if this will goes up to the upside. Okay, so what we do in our trading room, we will watch that closely. Okay, so this is the benefit for my traders because we go and watch how that pattern or how that correction is appearing over there, because this exactly tells us where the price will go. Will it go to the upside or will it go to the downside? Okay, and based on that correction we are taking the trades. So yeah, what you can do, just watch for that correction and see how that will plays out. Use the end, that one is still struggling over there. I am showing you this running flat which will appear in the upcoming days. So if you go for the buy setup, great. Okay, just go for that buy. Okay, so small buy will appear over there. There it will be the running flat, and now we were anticipating something like that over there. So yeah, move on 1 hour. What you can do, wait for the correction. Okay, wait for the correction, go for the trade. Okay, you have a nice trade. You put your enter order there, you will put your stop loss over there, and you'll have a wonderful trade. But the correction is not over yet. Okay, the correction can get bigger. Okay, this is what we can have over there, and then to go up, or it can stay for a sideways like that, and then from here it will go to the upside. So which one it will be, we don't know. We just have to keep an eye and watch how that correction will develop. Pound Aussie, wonderful trade. Okay, wonderful trade. If you do remember, and if you were with us previous weekly market outlook, I have shown you that this is possible running flat, which will push the pair to the downside. Okay, and what the price did, let's see. There on the 1 hour structures, you can see that there was the many sell setups. Okay, many sell setups. There was the one big running flat also. Okay, 1 hour running flat, which pushed the pair to downside. So what you can do, you go and watch there. If that correction will appear and stay for a sideways for a couple of more hours, you can start watching for the sell. Okay, but that sell will not be long. Okay, just you will do like that. Okay, if you have their 1 hour correction, go for the sell. Take it off 1 to 1. Take off your profit. Okay, you have enough, and wait for the bigger correction. Okay, once we will have there the bigger correction, you can go for that trade. Okay, you will be able to hold it for a longer term. So which one it will be? At the moment, wait for the small correction, take the trade, and then wait for the bigger correction, go for the trade, and take the trade. Okay, so easy. New Zealand Chief. Okay, that one is struggling over there. And previous week, I have shown you wait for the correction, and we'll start watching for the sell. So what the price did, it give you there the really big correction. This correction is showing you much more to the downside. So question now it is, will that correction go all the way and tag that high? Possible. Okay, really possible. So what can we do? We will see if that will correct over there. That will go for one more up, taking that high. Then it will start to push lower. Okay, so yeah, keep an eye how that will play out. Can that start to push down from the spot where it is right now? Of course. Okay, that can start to push from the spot where it is right now. It will just go down. So what you will do? Keep an eye there on the 1 hour chart, 1 hour time frame, and you will see the price action over there. At the moment, there is no price action for sell. Okay, no price action for sell. The price can just stay for the sideways. It will push for one more less to the upside. Then you will be able to take the sell. Okay, but wait for the price action, then you'll be able to take the sell. Okay, don't just blindly get into the sell when the price will tag that high. Okay, that doesn't mean you will just jump in. And the other option is that this it will just start to push aggressively to downside, and you will be able to go for the sales. Okay, just keep an eye there on the lower time frame. You will see. Okay, sorry, I just got disconnected by microphone. Okay, so yeah, keep your eyes on lower time frame. You will see those corrections, and you will be able to catch that move all the way to that bottom. Okay, but you will again be careful around the previous bottom. We just have to see if this will go up and stop there. Then we'll have a sideways flat, and we will push more to the upside. But which one it will be? Just keep an eye out for the sell. Okay, you cannot miss with the sell. New Zealand cat, what do we have there? This is still struggling and staying there for a sideways movement. I think that there it will be the big flat. Okay, so what you can do, go for the sell. Okay, watch for your sell setups and trade them all the way back to the bottom. Okay, at the moment there is nothing. Okay, you don't have nothing, so you just have to patiently wait for your sell setups, and all the way back to the bottom. Okay, but be patient. Don't go for that buy. I would not never go for that buy over there. But buying from the spot, from the previous bottom right there, this is really good idea. Okay, that would be an amazing trade. Aussie New Zealand. Let's see the daily structure. Mm, it can start to push lower. Okay, so that can go for a sideways there. 15-minute time frame correction, and then to just start to push lower. Okay, be aware around the previous bottom because it can give you the price action, and then it can go for one more up, and then it will go down. Okay, so bit bigger correction before going to the downside. So which one it will be? At the moment, I don't see, but I can see that there it will be maybe something like that. Okay, 30 minutes correction, quite bigger correction. Okay, it will not go down from the spot where it is right now. Okay, so yeah, wait that to stay over there for a couple of more hours and then watch for the strong break to downside. Okay, so let me just draw that correction for you. So this is what you will do. You will watch for the correction. This is the correction which you will be wait for, and then you will go for the sell. But be careful on the previous bottom. Okay, it could be quite dangerous because it can reverse like I have shown you. Euro New Zealand, wonderful trade. Okay, this is amazing trade, and hope guys that you are trading that one. I also share that with you. It went really, really aggressively. Okay, so and if you were patient, there was the nice correction over there, and yes, you should have a nice profit on your New Zealand. Okay, so what you'll do right now, let's see for our structure, you can wait for the correction and go for the sell. Okay, but do not get in without having a correction. Okay, correction is needed, and you'll go for one last push to the downside. Okay, you will probably be able to catch 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Don't try to catch 1-to-5 because this is not a trade which will go far away. Okay, 1-to-1 is enough for you. Close it, take off your profit, and then we will have to decide what the price will do around the trend line. Euro Aussie, okay, also nice trade. I think that this one was the greatest one in our room. Okay, there was also similar pattern which appeared over there. So yeah, if you were there on the 1 hour structure, there was the nice pattern and then it pushed down. Okay, so if you catch it, great, you have a wonderful trade. So what you can do, there will be probably one more correction, push down, tagging that bottom, then it will start to reverse the downside. Okay, so watch for the price action, go for that buy. Okay, we'll watch that deeply, and we'll watch that on lower time frame, probably 5 to 1 minute time frame, to see how the price will behave order, then we'll go for that buy. Okay, but some of our traders are into that sell from here, and some of them are also from the spot right there. Okay, so let's go. You see, it's so easy when I'm drawing the structure, but you will not be able to identify that pattern when, okay, you will not be able to identify pattern before it is over. Okay, so when it is over, then you're already late because the entry will be somewhere there and you will have a really bad entry point. Okay, the knowledge is to catch and to identify this. Okay, you will have to identify where exactly will over and catch it from there. This is the knowledge. Okay, you will be able to manage your trade all the way down. Okay, so this is what you will have to learn. Okay, we know when this structure is about to complete because we have the rules. Okay, I teach my traders the rules, how this will complete and where this will complete. So they will get ready when this will start to reverse and they will be into the trade in our right time. Okay? So yeah, don't think that this is so easy. Now it looks really easy. When I show you and when it's gone, it's easy. Okay? But skill is to catch it before it is over, before this move started to drop. Okay? So yeah, let's go. Aussie cat, what do we have there? Stay away from it. That one is struggling over there, and if you'll find any sell setup on 1 hour, go for it. But you want to see really nice sell setup, because why? The price can go and stay for a sideways. Okay, you can be trapped over there around the previous bottom. It will start to push higher, and you'll have a bad trade if you go on a breakout entry over there. So yeah, keep an eye. It can go down, it can reverse, but be careful around that bottom. You should not have an entry order over there. So yeah, let's see this. Okay, be careful. Don't go for a sell around that bottom. You should catch it before somewhere there or from the top. Okay, just keep an eye, and you will be able. The chart will tell you in in exactly right time when it's over and when you will be able to catch it. Okay, you will have a wonderful risk to reward ratio from the top. Aussie Chief, okay, that one is trying to push higher. So what you can do, go for the buy. Okay, I'm the buyer from here. Okay, there's my buy, and one more buy is from here. Okay, I have two buys there on Aussie Chief, and I'm watching to tag that high. Okay, this is my target. So let's see there the 1 hour structure. What you can do, traders. You can watch for that going down. Okay, and then you will go for that buy. Okay, that will be probably a little bit bigger correction than we thought. Okay, something like that, and then it will go up, push for one more last wave to the upside. Okay, this is the last wave to the upside, and then it will give you the price action, and it will start to reverse the downside. So nice wave is the sell. You cannot go for the buy. Okay, I do not recommend that you will go for that buy. If you are buyer from here or here, great. Keep your trades, move them on break even, and see how that will push for one more last upside. Okay, and rather stick for the sell. That is probably that will be on Friday. This is the Friday move which will appear over there. Cat Chief, what do we have there? It is also struggling there. Go for that buy. When this it will be over. Okay, so this will stay for a sideways probably all the way back to the trend line, and then you can go for the strong break to the upside. This is the great rate which you can catch. Okay, so yeah, watch this. Let's see how that will play out. Strong break to the upside, but also possible one more down. Okay, so possibility exists for one more down, or it can just aggressively start to push higher. Okay, but I'm not interested if this will just start to push higher, because you will have to be buyer above the top. Okay, this can just break, return, and then to go up. So you will have a buy with really bad entry point. Okay, so keep an eye. You will see. But anyway, your buy, it is a great buy, and take off your profit around the previous top. Okay, let me just draw that. Okay, this is where you will start watching to take off your profit. I think that this is 1 to 1 or maybe 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, take it, go for it on a strong breakout. Here Chief, what do we have there? Here Chief is about to make a pattern over there. Okay, as we can see that the price is going to take that bottom once again. Okay, it will go down, stop there, give it a price action, go for that buy. Okay, that buy is a good idea. Okay, buying, and then we will watch next week for that sell. But yeah, buying after having a price action from that trend line. Okay, you just want to see aggressive reaction over there, and then you will go for that buy. So all the way buy setups are a good idea. Okay, buy. Okay, all the way to the top, then you will watch for the sell. Okay, but definitely we'll be focusing on your buy setups. Silver, okay, this is where we took some buys. We were anticipating this to going down. Okay, it didn't, and there is the spot. Let me just show you. Okay, here's the spot which has just pushed the pair all the way back to that trend line. Okay, so wonderful trade. So what we can do, anticipate right now, be careful. Okay, if that will correct over there, go for the buy, but I don't think so. I see there that the price will just push lower. Breaking that bottom is needed. Okay, I want to see the break of that bottom, then go for the buy. Okay, then definitely you don't want to miss that buy. It will be the great trade. So yes, how you will trade it, let's see there. The 1 hour structure will tells you exactly what the price will do. Okay, there is no price action at the moment. Okay, if that will stay for a sideways, go for that buy. Okay, strong break to the upside, be careful on the previous top. That's all what you will do. Okay, if that will start to push lower, if you will catch any sell setup, take it and take off your profit when it will hit that bottom. But after hitting that bottom and having a price action, this is the trade which you have to focus on. Okay, the buy is the money making move. Okay, this will give you a nice profit order, so you should not miss the buy. Gold, what do we have there? Previous weekly market outlook. If you take that buy, okay, I have shown you for that buy. If you take it, you should close it. Okay, it's being exactly explained in the previous weekly market outlook how you should trade it. Okay, so hope guys that you're taking those trades. Okay, I'm sharing with you the wonderful setups and free setups where you will be able to make some money. Okay, so what you will do in the upcoming week, let's see, let it go down and tagging that bottom, then it will react and push higher, or it can stop there by the trend line. Okay, which one it will be, I don't know. Okay, I don't know, just let it go down. That will probably correct there, 5 to 15 minute correction going down, and then this can stop order and then pushing higher, or it will be just aggressive tagging that bottom and then it will start to push higher. So two spots where you will have to be watch for yourselves. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, watch for the price action, go for the buy setup, or watch to tag that bottom, give you the price action, go for that buy. Okay, only two possibilities exist over there. So buying is really good idea. Ignore that sell. I would rather ignore that sell because it could happen that you will miss that buy otherwise. New Zealand yen, wonderful trade. Okay, wonderful. It's being also shared on my profile and it's also shared on our YouTube channel. Okay, so you should have this wonderful trade. So what you can do, go for the 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, watch there for the 1 hour correction. You want to see a little bit bigger correction, then you will go for that buy. Be careful when we will hit the top. Okay, you don't want to have a buy entry order or entry somewhere around the previous top. Okay, that's not good idea. You should have an entry order or entry below that trend line. Okay, somewhere there it will be good idea to go for the buy, but you cannot go into the buy from the spot where it is right now. You want to see the correction before jumping into the buy. Okay, buying without having a correction, it's quite risky and you will be able to lose some money. Okay, so yeah, watch for the 1 hour correction, then you will see how that will play out. Your cat, what do we have there? He's pushing lower. There was also a nice correction. Okay, if you take it, you have a nice sell. So what you can do, watch there for the 1 hour correction, then go for the sell. Okay, there it can be the bigger correction, then you can go for that sell. Be careful when we will hit that previous bottom. Okay, 1 2 3, watch that, watch how that will plays out around that top, then go for that sell. Be careful around the previous bottom. You can be stopped out with a losing trade if you have the entry order over there. So yeah, try to catch your entry somewhere here. This is where you will have your entry. ASEAN, what do we have there? Price is trying to tag that previous high. Can it start to reverse from here? Of course. So can I start watching for the sell setups? Yes, definitely. You will start watching for the sell setup. The price can correct over there, push for one more last, up to the upside, then it will go down. So yeah, what you will do, watch there on the 1 hour structure. 1 hour, then you will see. This is what you will have to recognize. If this is the correction going up, okay, let it go for one more, then you will go for the sell. And this can just start at pushing lower. It will just giving you the sell setups. Try to catch it as fast as you can, okay? So yeah, nice sell is coming over there. If you watch there the daily structure, okay, I see at least this, okay? This is what I do anticipate. Let me show that on a 4 hour structure there. It's not so good on daily. Okay, this is what we can have over there. Bigger one and then going up, or it can completely reverse downside. Which one to be depends. Exactly now or around the previous top, the price will tells us where the price will go next weekend, which is the big potential trade to the upside or to the downside. We will see that, and you will have to recognize that on a 1 hour time frame. Canadian, what do we have there? We tagged the previous bottom and then we just started to aggressively reverse to the upside. So what you will do, you cannot do anything at the moment. Okay, that's quite risky to go for the buy over there because it can stop over there, go for one more down, taking that bottom, then to go for the upside. So bigger structure is possible over there, so you cannot do anything. Okay, wait for the bigger correction. If this will appear, you can go for that buy. If not, let it go, let it drop down, let it tag previous bottom, and then you will go for that buy. Okay, so if you have any strong reactions from that trend line, watch for the sell stop, take the sell, and take off a profit around the previous bottom. Okay, chief yen, that one has no clear sense of direction, so stay away from it. There was the wonderful trade from previous weekly market outlooks, but at the moment there is no clear sense of direction. Okay, I don't see at the moment nice pattern and nice direction. We are on the spot where the price can go down and where the price can go up. Which one it will be, we don't know. We just have to give chief yen a little bit more time to show us what the price will do. It can go there for a sideways, give it a running flat, and that will push the pair to downside. Okay, if this will appear. So which one it will be, we don't know. So I do recommend you stay away from the chief yen. There are many other pairs which you will be able to trade. So don't force yourself with chief yen. Euro yen, let's see, let's take a look. We broke the previous bottom, so there we have a slightly change of pattern, so that doesn't mean we will not see that buy. Okay, we will see that buy, but it will not go that far, and we will see much more to the downside. Okay, so this is the picture what I'm watching at the moment. Okay, it can go for one more down, it can go for one more down, and then it will start to push higher, give us the running flat over, then it will start to push lower. So let's see the 4 hour structure. This is the 4 hour structure, you see. So what you can do, wait for the buy setups, go for the buy. You can take all the way back to that trend line, your buy setups, and then we'll start watching for the sell setups. So yeah, keep an eye and you will see which one it will appear. At the moment, there's nothing. If the correction will appear there, go for the buy. Your GBP, definitely want to go for the buy when this will tag the previous bottom, okay? The price will probably go and tag that on a Monday. Tomorrow we will probably see the tag of that bottom, then we will start to push higher. So watch for price action and then go for the buy order, okay? But let it first tag previous bottom and then you will catch there a nice wave to the upside. So yeah, if you want to go for that sell, go on lower time frame. Okay, lower time frame, 5 to 15 minutes, you will be able to take your trades to that trend line. Okay, but I'm not interested. I will let it hit the trend line, then I will watch for the buy. Pound New Zealand, what do we have there? Let's see, let's take a look. We are pushing lower. Let me just delete that. And I have to remove my trend line a little bit. So can we see a one more wave to the upside taking that high? Of course. That possibility exists, and if we will see that wave coming, you should go for that buy. So how we will do that? At the moment there is nothing, but you will have to see there a strong reaction and then you will go for the buy setups. Okay, you can pull a trend line over there, pull your trend line over there, and after break of that trend line you can go for the buy. Okay, let it break, let it crack, go for the buy. Okay, so keep an eye. Pound cat, quite similar scenario. Okay, that can go correction and then go for one more tag of the previous bottom, then to start to reverse from the upside. Okay, I see this wave coming over there. Okay, so yeah, let's see how we will do it. 1 hour structure. I see there less wave to the downside, going down, taking that bottom, then to start to push higher. Can it go lower? Of course, it can easily go a little bit lower, then it will start to push higher. So which one it will be? I don't know. Just keep an eye, watch for the price action, go for that buy. Okay, nice trade to the upside. We will be watching this in our trading academy. You know that we are every Monday, we are sorry, every day from Tuesday to Friday, we are watching. Okay, so I just got disconnected by my microphone second time. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, what we are doing in our trading room, we are watching every day in the morning the setups, the potential upcoming setups, where I show to my traders what they should trade and how they will trade it and what they will have to wait for. Okay, and yeah, they are doing really good. They are in nice profit. So what you will do now? They are on pound chief. Let's see how that will plays out. Okay, that can go for a little bit more to the downside, or it can even tag that bottom, then it will go for the upside. Okay, or it can completely reverse to the upside. So which one it will be? At the moment, it's quite hard to say, but yeah, let's see how that will plays out. Okay, this is the correction which will tell us exactly what the price will do. It can also go tagging the previous bottom. Okay, you see, this is what we can have over there, and then it will start to push higher. So if you're not skilled enough, I do recommend you stay away from the pound chief. It could be quite tricky and you can get lost over there. Pound yen, definitely will go for the buy setups. Okay, sell is over, which I have shown you. Okay, and this is the buy, and yeah, go for the buy setups. So simple. Watch for the correction, lower time frame correction, go for the buy, go for the buy, go for the buy. Okay, buy setups are the priority for the upcoming week. Natural gas, it has reversed the downside. Okay, we were watching that also in our trading room. We saw that this is coming, and what we'll do now? Let's see if that will correct. Go for the sell. Let me just delete this. This could be a really huge daily correction. Okay, that could be the really big, huge daily correction, and yeah, this could be the pattern. Which one to be? Now is the time to watch. Okay, keep an eye. Let me just delete all the trend lines. So what you'll do, 1 hour will be enough. You will see if that will go for the correction, go for that sell. We will see a break of that bottom. If not, we will see stop over there, price action, then we will start to push higher. So keep an eye. USD Mexican. I still wanna see the tag of that bottom, okay? But you can go for the sell. If there will be any 1 hour correction, go for that sell. Okay, we will see a tag of that bottom, then we will see a reversal to the upside. I don't see that going all the way back to the bottom. Okay, let's see the daily structure. No, I don't see that this going all the way back to the bottom. Okay, so yeah, quite possible tagging that bottom, give it a price action, started to push higher. Okay, this is the big structure there, which is not completed. It's still missing the third wave. It's missing over there, and it is already in the making. Okay, the second possible option is that this can go tagging that bottom, then we will see a sideways movement. Okay, it will stay there for sideways quite a long, and then after few months or probably at the end of the year, this will start to push higher. Which one to be, we don't know. Just keep an eye. This is the move which you can watch now. This one. Okay, sell setups on lower time frame. SP500, go for the buy setups. Now be careful around the previous top. Okay, I see that some of my traders took those buys. Great, they are doing perfect. So what we will do, don't go for the buy around the top. That can just break and reverse. Okay, be careful. This is the possible running flat over there. As you can see that this is the running flat, and what the price can do, it can just go break and then it can completely reverse and go tagging that previous bottom. Okay, so you will have to be really, really careful with your buy setups. If you go for the buy from the structure before, okay, if you catch any buys over there, okay, great, you have a wonderful trade. And if you were a buyer from here, you have a nice trade, but try to take off your profit around the previous high, okay? And then you'll watch for the reversal. Let me just do that. So price can go for the correction right there and then to push for one more last wave to the upside. Then we'll see a break and reverse. So yeah, if you really want to go for that buy, you can take it, but be careful. Move your trade really, really fast on a break even to protect yourself. You don't wanna buy at the top, okay? You see, you don't wanna have a buy over there at a previous top because the price can easily reverse from it. Okay, so you would rather go for a sell. USD 30, US 30. So what the price is doing? That can go for the bigger correction over there. Okay, so we can have something like that over there, bigger correction before going to the upside. So can it also push to the upside? Of course, it can easily push to the upside. So how we will know? Let's see. If that correction will appear there, go for that buy. We'll see the tag of that high, then to reverse the downside. So some of the charts like SP 500 and US 30 are quite same, okay? Be careful around tagging the previous high. It can reverse the downside. So if you catch the really nice buy setup on lower time frame, you can go for it, but move your trade on a break even really fast. UK 100, okay, go for that strong break to downside. Okay, you will have a wonderful trade. Okay, so only strong break to downside, it's possible over there. Okay, this is what you will do. Watch there for the strong break to downside. US oil, UK oil, sorry, UK oil. Let's see. This will probably stay for a sideways and then it will start to push higher, taking that high, then to go down. So what the price will do, I don't know. Can I go for the sell? Yes, of course. You can go for a sell. Okay, this is your sell, and you can go for sell, and you'll see how far that will go. Come on. Okay, you have there the big structure, which can push the pair all the way back to that high. Okay, we can also see a break of that high, and then it will go down. So which one it will be? I don't know. Just keep an eye. US oil, similar scenario over there. Okay, but I wanna see there the deep correction. Deep correction that will give me the nice running flat over there, and then we'll see a wave to the upside, then we'll see a wave to the downside. So which one it will appear? If you are not sure, be careful. Okay, so yeah, how you can trade it? Let me just delete that one. Delete. Okay, I want to delete those lines because I don't want to confuse you. So yeah, this is what you'll do. Okay, going higher, and then you'll go for the sell. It could happen that we'll see the oil prices will tag zero once again. Okay, recession it's not over yet, and it could really fast return. Keep an eye. Platinum, okay, you can watch for the sell setups. Okay, that will go tagging that bottom, then we'll see a wave to the upside. Okay, so this is the flat which can appear there, then we'll see a really nice wave to the upside. Bitcoin, okay, what do we have there? Be careful, don't go for the sell from the spot where it is right now. If you are into the sell from here, okay, great. If that will go breaking that trend line correct order, then you can go for the sell. Okay, this is the spot where you can go for the sell because the price can easily start to push higher. So what can you anticipate over there? Let's see. Let me delete that. Okay, this is the really big pattern over there. Okay, it can easily push for one more wave to the upside. Okay, so this is why you will have to be especially careful over there. Okay, so what you will do, okay, just keep an eye how that will plays out. If that will break down, okay, great, wait for the correction, go for the sell. Okay, if that will appear, the price will go and break that bottom. Okay, so we will see the Bitcoin prices again taking the 3,500 area. Okay, otherwise we'll see one more wave to the upside. Okay, this something like that can appear there really easily. All the way to the top, and then it will reverse the downside. So which one it will be? I don't know. Just keep an eye. This. Or it will just break. I'll draw that. So you exactly know what I'm talking about. Okay, wait for the correction, go for it. Go for it, you'll see again breaking that 3,500 area. Okay, wonderful trade. Ethereum, similar scenario over there. It can go for one more wave to the upside, okay? But after breaking of that high, don't go for the buy, okay? You will see now 1 hour structure. Let me just draw that. You watch there, 1 hour correction, go for that sell. Okay, nice sell will come over there. So yeah, let me just draw that. Correct order, go for the sell. You have a nice trade, but just let it correct order. Okay, we need a correction, then go for the sell. Litecoin, wait for the correction, go for the sell. Let it to correct, go for the sell. Ethereum, Be careful, that can go for one more up, okay? Or let it break, let it correct, go for the sell, tagging that bottom, okay? You will know what to do. It's really easy, okay? You just have to keep an eye and you will know, and the chart will tell you in exactly right time when you can trade it. Ripple, similar scenario, wait for the correction, go for the trade. We can see easily break of that bottom, okay? So selling is nice opportunity. If you're a seller from the spot where I have shown you, great. You have a nice trade. There was one more sell. Protect yourself, put that on break even, and see the price tagging that bottom. Okay, you can add more. Okay, you can continuously add more trades all the way back to that bottom. Copper. Okay, copper. I see this going down. Okay, that's not a structure for buy, and I still see this going down. Okay, this is the one big huge structure which it will just start to push high. So what you can do, your eyes are on sell setup, sell, 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 sell. Okay, keep selling all the way back to that bottom. Okay, so nice structure is coming, so just keep an eye on your sell setups. Okay, so one more thing, if any one of you are interested to join our trading academy, feel free and just go to our webpage and go under the membership tab, and you will find there the group training and private lessons. Okay, just choose it wisely for which one you would like to go, and you are welcome. Okay, we are having in our trading academy wonderful traders. We are having every day a daily webinars where I show my traders how to trade, where to trade, and yeah, you are more than welcome. There's full of knowledge, and I can guarantee that I will change you the view on the charts on the financial markets in less than a 24 hours. Okay, so you are more than welcome. So traders, take care, enjoy your weekend, and keep your eyes on the upcoming setups. Take care. Bye bye.